Hey, hey, hey. Happy Father's Day. Day number 3. Been out here for a minute. I got 10 survivors left. Down to 1 table. Sales is very, very slow. But these are little loners that's left. So good thing is I'm down to 1 table. Everything's not packed up. I got 10 baskets left. If I can get like maybe this one right here, get that basket, and someone to at least buy this basket, then I'll go home. Hey Boho, how you doing today? I'm out here again, but as you can see, I'm missing my other table. So sales been very, very slow, but there is some sales. I had more people stop and look instead and didn't buy. So that's the bummer, because they'll pick up the basket and they'll look and say how nice it is, but then they don't buy it. Then they don't buy it. And look like I got 2 of these left. So out of them 12, we down to 2. Yeah, that's how mine's been. I'm still out. I've been out here about 4 or 5 hours. I don't even know what time it is. But no, I've been getting like maybe 1 or 2 people an hour or every other hour. But I've been hobbling around. I'm so ready to go home, but I don't want to go home with all these baskets, because I still got a few left from Mother's Day and a few that I had left from Easter, because after so long, I'm like, look, I'm just ready to go. And right now, my stomach about touching my spine, so I'm pretty much ready to go. Because I got up and I didn't eat this morning. Actually, no, my foot feels okay. I got my little boot thingy on. And I've been trying not to baby it, but I must have been babying it or something. Because you know what? For some reason, it's like my butt cheeks is hurting. My husband says because I'm hobbling and I'm using my other leg more or something. So I would say maybe. I don't know. I guess it is about time to go home, because I did have somebody where I'm at. They had their little tent and stuff up, but they just packed up and left. But I don't know how many baskets they had. I had a few people from that stopped over at their table and then came down here to mine, and they said, I was charging good prices for what's in mine, because the other person was, overcharging for what few items was in theirs. And they bought a basket from me. So that made me feel good. I just wish more people celebrate, actually did some, I don't know. Maybe they barbecuing for them or something. Because I did have some people stop and get like the little small basket and say they was taking their dad or baby daddy to dinner and stuff like that. And they just want to, give them something extra instead of just dinner. So I understand that. Right, yeah, it do feel nice when you see other basket makers stop and compliment your baskets. Because I know if I do see one, I usually try to, you know, stop and just check it out just to compare and see the difference between their baskets and mine. But I was already set up when the other person came to the area that I'm at. So I didn't even go down there to look. But yeah, I get compliments on the baskets. They didn't want to buy them. Or either the sizes that I had was too small. Because there's a lot of big boys out there. And they're like, oh no, my baby big. My baby big. I need like 3X, 4X. I said, baby, I ain't got none of those. We working with extra larges. And I was happy to find those. You heard a lot of my daddy don't cook no more. Nope. I went home after going to the hospital yesterday and stopping off to sell these baskets some. I still went home and cooked. And I was getting fussed at by my husband about not sitting down. But hey, I'm like, kids gotta eat. I gotta eat. He was trying to help, but you know, they be taking too long and, you know, moving too slow and use 30 dishes for one, you know, one item. And like, no, let me move out the way. Let me do it. Thank you, baby. But I'll do it. They don't know how to use one dish, you know, after you finish boiling them noodles, rinse that pot out and then use it again. They throw the pot to the side and get a new one. And no, if you don't rinse that out and reuse that pot. The streets have been quiet around here, like everyone. Yeah, and see, my side where I'm at, they've been really, really, you know, busy because I'm like on a main street where the traffic is going both ways. It's just ain't nobody stopping. So I got a clear view, you know, clear from the street, period, of where I'm at. So they see me. They just not stopping. Yeah, I hate all them dishes in the kitchen. They must be having a party or something on my block. I keep getting notifications on my phone, keep popping up from my alarm system. So they must be having a party or something. Oh, okay. You at home selling? I wish I could sell from my house. Did they let her in? So I don't understand why they was acting like she couldn't use the bathroom.
She don't like they being rude here, all of that.
So they was really being rude, mean to her?
Yes. As soon as I came, boom, somebody sat there and blah.
That's not right. I would have told the manager.
But I ain't this big.
Okay. Yeah. They spoke to you, but not her?
No. She spoke to like.
And they didn't speak.
Still hated her, and the girl just walked right past like she ain't hear her, and went and opened the back door, and walked off.
I don't know. I mean, I understand they don't like their job, but you ain't got to be rude to the people that come in there to help you keep your job. Because without people coming in there to buy your stuff, you wouldn't have no job. It's usually a busy throughway. See, yeah, I don't know. My street be busy enough, but it's like, I got some kids on my area. But it's like mostly older people, which I love because it's quiet. You don't hear all that loud boom, boom, boom from the cars. And, you know, all my neighbors, we all look out for each other and all of that. So I love my mama. I mean, look, I'm sorry. I was reading your comment about her while I was talking. But I do love my mama. I miss her. Wow. No, my nephew is here from out of town, and his girlfriend had to go to the restroom. And where we're at, they do have restrooms. You just need a code to get in. And said that they didn't want to, they was being rude to her when she asked can she use the restroom. Gonna tell her it's not a guarantee. What do you mean it's not a guarantee? Open open the door and let them go to the bathroom. But my daughter said no, they were being that way because of how she looks. She's mixed, but she's like very, very light skinned. And I don't care what you look like. If I'm a customer coming in, open the bathroom so I can go pee, or else I'm gonna be peeing right here in the middle of your aisle number 4. But my daughter said once she went in there with her and asked, can somebody come open the door, they did. But when I finish here, I'm gonna go back in there and say something to the manager, because I actually worked here for 10 years and that's rude. You don't do that. Because I am a perfect person for that. If I'm running in there, I might be running, needing the bathroom like ASAP, and you want to be rude. Okay, y'all about to have to clean something up. On the street that doesn't have speed bumps, so they fly down my road. And yep, I don't have, my street don't have speed bumps either. But they don't fly down because they know it is kids over there and stuff like that. And like I said, we pretty much quiet over there. So we don't have a problem. Every now and then we got one fool from the end of the block that be doing donuts and stuff. You about to go? Okay. Delphines? Okay, tell everybody I said hello. Josh about to leave too? He going to say, okay. All right, thank you. If you talk to my brother, can you please tell him I tried to get him to come get a Father's Day basket, but he ain't want it. So I don't know what to tell him. Hopefully his wife got him one. He at the park? Yeah, but I called him this morning. So he could have said, baby girl, put it up for me or something, instead of saying he was going to come get it. Huh? Yeah, because I'm done with it. Once they go home, they go home. When I find somewhere to stuff them, that's where they're going to be at until next year when I bring them back out. Yep. I'm sorry. I was talking to my big sister. She got her basket. How you like your basket? That's... Wait. Say it again.
I love my basket. My sister broke a toe for me. Happy birthday.
Yeah, her birthday. She love her basket.
Sure do.
And she bought, what, 3 or 4 more baskets from me?
1, 2,
I think you got...
3, like 4.
Yeah. So I'm glad she liked her basket. That pain wasn't for nothing. Because I should have had... Right, I should have had been out here selling baskets, but instead I wanted to finish your basket before I came.
It's lovely.
Yeah, thank you. Uh-oh, I got a customer. Hopefully they buy something. You tried to give one to your ex-husband. Oh, hey, that's okay. Don't let him take one. Somebody gonna buy it. Hello, how you doing today? All right. All the baskets got the little yellow tags up top. Yeah, I got my little boot on. Ooh, I know he hot, and that wool coat. I just broke a sweat looking at him. That's what, look, my sister just said the same thing. Ooh, I know he hot. This little boy just rolled past with this wool hoodie on. Yeah, I know that little baby hot on the back of this bike. Look. At this point, I don't even care. He didn't buy nothing. He just looked and left. Yeah, my sister said she guessed the prices was too high for him. But I mean, you're getting a lot in the baskets. No, yeah, it's just that they don't think that the dads is worth $60. So these little bit regular size ones on where I'm gonna put them. The wind blowing, but it ain't blowing enough. My foot sweating in this little boot shoe thing. I'm ready to go home and get in the air. Ooh, and I left my central air on today before we left, so the house is gonna be nice and cold, frosty. And I ain't gonna do nothing but complain about it being too cold. Cut my electric blanket on and my heating my heating pad and get in the bed. But it'll be comfortable because if I get too hot up under the cover, I can pull the leg out. You know, that's all it takes is you stick that one leg out or that foot out and you comfortable. But I'm happy I sold what I sold. You know, it's not like the other holidays where you actually make dollars and fill a bag up. But I filled my little coffee cup, I guess. It ain't like the other holidays. But like Miss Felicia said, some montees is better than no money, which is true. I know. Oh, I was hobbling last night, going back and forth to the bathroom, hobbling and owling. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do, put it up. Yep. I'm gonna have to play it real good and do some ooh and ahhing to get my kids and them to wait on me and baby me. Okay, this your first year. This is my second year. And actually, to be honest, last year I did better with Father's Day. And I still came home with like almost 30 baskets left last year. But I did better than I'm doing this year. And this year I started out with, I guess, yeah, last year I ended up with more baskets because I thought it was going to be like the other holidays was. So I started out with more baskets last year's Father's Day. This year I started out with less baskets. So I'm learning too. And then my nephew was looking at my baskets. Him and his girlfriend bought 2 baskets. And he was just giving me ideas of stuff to put in the baskets besides, you know, underwear. Because it ain't really much of a choice that, at least where I'm at, you know, where what these men here would, you know, would buy. So he was giving me ideas on stuff to put in them. So I said, okay, I'll try it for next year. I'll look out for some of them items, you know, and try and be like, try to get a couple watches and, you know, like colognes. But see, I can't do the real colognes because that costs money. And so I'm not going to put those in the basket. What else he was saying? He said wallets, but then he say nah, because a lot of them here, they hood, you know, don't be having no wallets. I'm really going to focus on making them in a safe way to ship them. Yeah. Okay, you got an eBay store. See, that's what I need to start doing because I don't know what I'm about to do. Because the rest of these holidays, it's nothing here for me to make a basket for. You know, and don't nobody set up for Labor Day and or Memorial Day or 4th of July. Nobody in my city do none of that. They go to the stores. You know, even for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And Christmas time, everybody too busy at the actual store trying to buy them gifts, you know, getting what the kids and actually ask for, especially Black Friday and stuff like that. So they go Thanksgiving and Christmas. You know, they're not really looking for no basket. So I don't know what I'm about to do after today. Besides try to put my house back in order and get all this basket stuff out of every room. I literally think the only rooms in my house that don't have anything is both my bathrooms. That's it. Other than that, all 5 bedrooms got stuff. The garage got stuff. Heck, the kitchen got stuff. My table is loaded. Front room, dining room. I got basket stuff everywhere. I didn't even took over my kids' rooms with my stockpile and stuff. I just got to get it all grouped together because I got Easter stuff for summer everywhere for where I can actually load it. Because packing toys, that's, yeah. I never had to do packing toys, but it is so hard with toys. You can't just sit it on the shelf like a box. I was looking on Facebook earlier, typed in gift baskets, and they was people selling, yep, selling them in bigger town. Okay. Have a warehouse, not a house anymore, and sheds outside. Okay, you got a warehouse? All right. I want to look into getting like a storage unit, another one for it, but I don't know. I did storage units, and I didn't like the experience that I had with it. I had to replace over half of all of my stuff that was in there, you know, and oh boy, them people, I mean, I was paying for the rodent service and everything to keep my stuff safe, and no, them rodents tore up brand new couches, refrigerators, I mean, irreplaceable baby blankets that me and my mom had made with the black precious moment babies on it, you know, for my kids when they was little, and stuff that I couldn't replace. Them rats, I mean, it looked like we was just in my storage unit pooping on everything, but there was rat poop. I had my stockpile in one where it was from floor to ceiling, paper towel and tissue, and I had a storage unit that I could put a boat and a car in, and I had it full of all of my stockpile because I used to be an extreme couponer. And they had to tore up my tissue and paper towel. And then the people told me that I was going to have to pay. I was going to have to sweep up all the paper towel and tissue and stuff and a rat poop and take it with me, or they was going to charge me $150 cleanup fee. But literally, you guys, just after I'm paying y'all for the last 3 years to make sure no rodents get in my stuff, I'm paying for it. Y'all let them tear up over $10,000 worth of my stuff because my stockpile alone was, I haven't stockpiled or couponed like that since 2016. I'm still using paper towels, tissues, lotions from 2016. That's how large my stockpile was. My basement and my other house literally looked like Walmart. I literally had racks and racks and shelves lined up around the whole basement, down the middle of the aisle and everything, like Walmart. And we were going to buy another house and sell 2 of the houses, and so we put everything in storage. And nope, they tore it up. And because COVID hit, couldn't sue them because there's nobody to go to. So I just had to try to, just take it as a loss on everything. I mean, kids' beds was torn up because I had moved everything out of one of my other houses. Their brand new beds was torn up, my brand new bed, and I just had to replace everything. I had to take it as a loss. So I don't know if I want to do storage again. Wasn't a good experience for me that one time. Murray, come on and pack up. I'm ready to go. Let's see. Yeah, I remember you was saying before that, yeah, I have problems with bugs and rodents certain times of the year in my garage. Right. See, my garage be loaded with spiders, and they be laughing at me because I run next door and get my neighbor, Miss Margaret. I go get her to come and kill the spiders. Because I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But she'll come over there and kill them for me. So I don't deal with my garage like that. I do got some stockpile stuff in there, like the stuff that we would use it for my household, but I don't deal with the garage or my shed, because I don't know, bugs seem to love it. And then I got some little creature that got some hands on him that can open up lids, because I had a tub in there with some stuff in it, and the tub was open and the baskets was thrown out, and I'm like, wait a minute, what is in here eating, in the baskets with hands? And I don't know where it got in from, but I know it was a critter, because I mistakenly had a basket in there last year that had a bag of chips in it, and the chips, they left a piece of the bag and a piece of the skin that was in there. The what's that? The fried skins, pork skins. Let me see. I'm gonna. You can do that by yourself, baby. Yeah, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna put my son packing up. I'm sorry. So I can read this, because it's hard reading in the sun. It say, tragic. How was it? Sales was really what? It's 5:32 here. I've been out here since about a little after 10, maybe. And it's been slow. I started with about 30 baskets and I got 10 left. So it's been slow for me to only have had like 35 baskets, and it's been 3 days. Okay, we'll say 2. Yesterday didn't count, even though I did come out for a little bit. I'll tell you, I'd rather have spiders than roaches. Right. You jinxed me, and I had to fight a mouse. You had to fight a mouse. I'm sorry. Okay, Val, pour this. Help my son. Right now he can't get the table to close. Ooh, boy. I mean, what?
It won't close.
What do you mean it won't close?
The table won't close.
You better watch it. Oh, goodness. Okay. Here. Oh, I don't know how you do it. Here go the little knobby thingy right here.
Oh.
You got to step on it. I don't know how you do it, Mike. You maybe got to... You know how to do it?
Sit back down. I'll figure it out. Move your camera.
Do you know how to do that one? Do that side.
No, you can't do that side. Just on the side. Just move the camera.
It's only one side?
Yes.
I don't know. I had to buy a table the other day because I usually borrow my neighbor's tables, and she was gone. So I had to run to Wally World and pick up a table. And I guess this one, it closes different. So my son having a hard time with trying to figure out how to make the little locking thingy open. How did you do it yesterday, baby?
Same way I'm trying to do it now.
I know you better watch your damn tone. Well, it sounds like you are. No, I want you to remember who you talking to, because I will drive off and leave you and that table.
You gonna leave your baskets too?
I don't care. I mean, 48 baskets and okay. Hey, that's good, Divine Creations. I think I sold maybe 10 since that. Oh, wow, boho. I did get some orders for other things. Okay. See, that's what I got to start doing, figuring out how to get orders. See, you got it. How did you do it?
Same way I've been.
Okay, then, Pinky. Talking about same way I've been doing it. All right, Pinky in the brain. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I did get some orders. Okay. No, I remember Mother's Day. I was all happy and stuff because the lady, she spent like $400 with me. Got 2 or 3 baskets. And she placed the order for me to do a birthday basket for her. So I was really excited. But I had asked her, like, okay, I need a half a deposit. So she said she didn't, when she placed the order, she asked me, she just said pink and sparkling. Okay, I could do that. I said, well, how much, price? She said no price, she didn't matter. Okay, now I don't have a price limit. I said, well, I messaged her and asked, well, I need at least a half, deposit down so I could start your basket. And she was supposed to, send me the money and never sent it. So I didn't ask again because I didn't want to harass her, and maybe she was just trying to be nice and say she changed her mind and didn't want to say it. But I just left it alone. I was kind of disappointed that I didn't get to do the basket or whatever, because I really wanted, my first, order from someone. At least, like, my son was supposed to have loaded my van up with baskets and go sell them yesterday, but he didn't. I can't be in the sun. Okay, right. I put 14 signs around town and listen. Wow. So your town just don't like dads either, huh? I know mines don't. My daughter's sitting over here. Call and see if he wants to come get him.
Jacob said.
No.
No, Jacob said we're coming over later because Andrew is Hazel. So
Okay,
so we not gonna come get y'all, or do we come get y'all later?
No, she probably gonna drop him off.
And he said to call him and ask he wants us to come get him later when they leave.
Yeah, it depends on how later, because once I get in, these clothes go flying, and I'm in the house.
All right, Mama.
Once I go in the house, I don't come back out.
What's that milkshake called, Mari?
Oh, the Grimace milkshake. My kids want to try that Grimace milkshake from McDonald's. And I told them I was going to, stop and let them get them one. So they making sure they remind me, because they know he's cute. They know that once,
They go for us.
yeah, I don't know. I just seen the one little boy, his little bright pink lips. But, they know once I go in the house and them shoes or them clothes come off, I ain't coming back out. So call me last, because I'm in the house. I try to make sure I do all my running or whatever I got to do when I am out, because once I get in the house, I'm comfortable. Nope. Say, so can all emergencies be done before I get in the house and take my clothes off? I don't be trying to be rude, but gas ain't cheap. And then for me to fill up, for me to fill up my tank, that little $5-10 ain't about to do nothing. My car about to laugh at that little $5 or $10. Heck, 20 it ain't gonna do nothing. So I don't do that. Dang it. Now I guess we all packed up and we ready to go. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get off of this little live. But everybody that's still out selling, I wish y'all a sellout, because unfortunately I'm taking home 10 baskets with me that I gotta try to figure out where I'm gonna stuff these things at until next year. $20 is what $5 was. Yep, $20 sure is what $5 was when we was little. Yep. But all right, everybody, I hope to be able to still do some type of videos after today, because I really don't know. And for Father's Day, I ain't make no money the way I can be out shopping, hitting sales and stuff. We got bills that I have to pay. So I really don't know. I'm probably just going to be popping in, saying, hey, how y'all doing today? And that's about it. I really don't know. But I hope everybody that is out selling baskets. Hope y'all do have a sellout. And stay safe out there selling them baskets. Bye.